I'm Taylor, and today I'm going to show you how to make cupcake pops. So, start out by making a recipe of your choice of cake pops, or you can use Oreo pops, and I'll show you the recipe that I used in the box down below. So, to make a cupcake pop, you'll need some chocolate. You can use milk chocolate for the base of the cupcake, and white chocolate for the top or the frosting of the cupcake. So first, start out by taking your cake ball out of the freezer, and they should chill in the freezer for about 15 minutes. So roll it into a oval log shape, and then take a flour cutter. It can be a small cookie cutter or a fondant cutter, but it needs to be thick so the mixture can go through it. So yeah, roll it into a log and then put it through the flour cutter. Then as you can see, it kind of puffed up out of the end, so just kind of push it down into the counter or into your hand until it gets flattened, and then just kind of mold it up until it kind of looks like a hill on top of it. You can even rock it around a bit, and then after you're finished, just push it very gently out of the top, and if it gets a little bit messed up, just press it down with your finger and you're good to go. So you'll probably also need a rag because the mixture is all sticky and chocolatey too. Okay, so next what we're going to do is take our chilled cupcake pop and dip it into this milk chocolate right here. So what you're going to do is use a double broiler, the microwave to melt your chocolate, or a chocolate maker, and this is from AC Moore. It's a Choco Maker, it's called, but it just pretty much melts the chocolate. So you take your cupcake pop, and now you're just going to dip the bottom because you've got to put it on a lollipop stick. So just put the bottom into the chocolate, like that, and I'm kind of running low on this chocolate, so I'm just going to use a spoon to gather up some chocolate and just press it against the sides. And the good thing about a flour cutter is that the ridges of the flour can kind of be a guide to where the chocolate should go up to. So after you cover that, you just gently take it out, let it drip a little bit, and then put a lollipop stick into it. Try to get it as centered as possible. Your hands will get messy at this point. Now just gently tap it off. The stick is kind of off center, so that's why it's kind of falling out. And if you've missed any spots, you can just take your spoon and go over them again. And then just tap it out on the side. And this one's going to need to dry because it's a little bit unstable here. But then once all your drips come off, you'll get the base of the cupcake pop. So I have already made some right here, but I'm going to show you how to do the top or the frosting. So right here I've melted some white chocolate, and these are candy melting wafers. If you use just regular chocolate chips, then it won't get that crunch when you bite into it because it dries hard, the candy melting wafers. So you can use, if you have another double broiler, a chocolate maker, or I've melted this in a soup cup because it's deep and easy to access. So I'm just going to take it and just put the top in there. So everything you haven't covered will just get dipped in there. And just tap the excess off, and you're good to go. Now, if you want to be a perfectly smooth line, you can see it kind of went up a little here. You can just dip it back and rock it around. Tap the excess off. And now, over here, I have some sprinkles. So these are big confetti polka dot sprinkles. So I'm going to use the pink ones to make a cherry. So just put that in the center and press down, because the chocolate will slide down a tiny bit, so it might be off center a little. And now I also have some red sprinkles and mini chocolate chips. So I'm going to put some mini chocolate chips on here. And you can just sprinkle those around. And some might fall off too, because like I said, the chocolate will slide down. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more dipping the top for this cupcake pop. So, like I said, just put it in, rock it around. Everything you didn't cover with the chocolate will get covered. And just tap the excess off. Okay, and I think I'll put another red cherry or pink cherry on the top. Press it down, and I'll use some red colored sugar. These are Wilton sprinkles, by the way. And your cake pop is finished, or your cupcake pop. So you can see that you can make a bunch of different designs, or maybe just 2 or 3 that I have here. But the possibilities are endless. So these cupcake pops are easy and fun, and hope you have fun making them, and hope to see you soon. Bye!